still got my wedding ring on. Rio Ferdinand admits there's no given time for moving on following the death of his wife. Amid romance rumors with TOWIE's Kate Wright, Rio Ferdinand has admitted he thinks there's no given time for moving on from grief, as he speaks out on the tragic death of his wife Rebecca Ellison. The former footballer, 38, appeared on Tuesdays This Morning to discuss his BBC documentary, Rio Ferdinand, Being Mum and Dad, which airs on Tuesday night. The one-off show follows the father of three as he explores ways of managing grief, but as the sportsman explained to This Morning, he feels everyone is different when it comes to starting new relationships following the loss of a partner. The former Manchester United star's wife Rebecca Ellison died from breast cancer aged just 34 in May 2015. The documentary follows Rio as he meets with other widowed fathers as well as professionals to explore ways of coping with loss. Speaking to This Morning's Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on Tuesday, Rio was asked about the possibility of meeting someone new. "There's no given time. I met some widowed fathers and someone met someone after 2 months," he explained. "You can't judge people, it's how you feel. Judging people is what I did a lot before but I don't anymore," he added before pointing out that, "I've still got my wedding ring on." Rio is rumored to be dating TOWIE star Kate Wright, 25, with the two reportedly enjoying a string of nights out together, although neither has confirmed a relationship. Rio's wife Rebecca was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2014 but had appeared to be clear of the cancer following treatment. But a scan earlier in 2015 revealed it had returned and spread to her bones and she died just 5 weeks later on May 1. Rio met Rebecca, a former fitness trainer and accountant, while he was at West Ham United in the late 1990s. The pair married in the Caribbean in 2009. Speaking to Holly and Phil, Rio explained that he wanted to do the documentary for the couple's 3 children, Lawrence, 10, Date, 8, and Tia, 5. "I didn't know how to grieve for my wife," he candidly admitted, explaining that he has always been closed off emotionally and didn't know how to communicate his feelings, either with his wife before she died or with his children. "From the background, I'm from a council estate, you don't show emotion. I went into a career where it's the same in the dressing room, macho. I'd be the same way, thinking I don't want that in the dressing room, I want to win. For my children's sake I've realized I've got to show emotion, cry if you want to cry. I think the main reason for doing this documentary was that I wanted to help myself open up, to help my children, help other people. What I've learned along the journey is that talking is so important but my children need to see me talk and see my emotion. I've learned that talking doesn't make the pain go away but it helps a lot." He added that he learned techniques through speaking to other widowed fathers and professionals to help him and his children express their grief, including the use of a memory jar to help stimulate conversations about Rebecca. "We use it most days. And if someone comes and the children ask have you got any memories you want to put in the jar?" Rio also admitted that 2 years on from her death, he didn't think Rebecca would recognize the man he has become. "She'd think it was another man. My upbringing wasn't about talking like that. This is the one good thing to come out of it is my kids will benefit. I'm undoubtedly a better dad because my kids are benefiting and I see that day in and out. It's testament to them that you couldn't tell they have lost their mum in a room full of kids."